Aquarius, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for November the 27th to December the 3rd. If you like this reading, please like or subscribe or comment if that's what you'd like to do. And yes, if you celebrate Thanksgiving, again, I just hope you had a really great and stress-free day. And yes, it was peaceful and nice and you enjoyed it. So yes, I have everything shuffled and ready. So let's start your reading for Aquarius. Yes, the first card you have your past is the Seven of Swords. Yes, so you've been through some time where some sort of time where someone hurt you or they're being dishonest and they were just being really tricky. It's like you weren't sure where you were with them, and you had to deal with this person. You wanted to avoid this person, but you actually couldn't avoid them. This person was in your last reading, actually, this really difficult, tricky person you're being forced to deal with. And yes, here they are again. And you will come out on top. I am seeing that eventually you will. And I'm also seeing that, what I'm seeing is they think they're getting away with things. They actually won't in the end. They won't get away with things. They won't be able to escape, what they're doing. They won't be able to escape what other people think of them. They won't be able to escape, things themselves. That's what I'm seeing. But they think they can at this time. Excuse me, I'm going to cough. Sorry about that. Okay, the next card you have for your past is the Seven of Cups. So you have more sevens. Yes, sevens can be really tricky, and so many people this week have the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So there's a lot of sneaky behavior, tricky stuff going on around this time for a lot of people this week. So yes, you've been facing some of these issues again with this person. And I'm just seeing this person was trying to manipulate things a bit. They were manipulating things that were said in a subtle way to make things appear to be one way when, what was said was actually really different. So it's like, they take things you've said out of context and make it sound completely different. And this person's actually really clever. They're actually not as clever as they think they are, though. So this card's also showing me that, you had a choice to make surrounding this person, but because this person wasn't being upfront, they weren't being honest, and they were saying one thing and then they changed their mind and say another thing, and they were really tricky and manipulative. You weren't sure what to do, and that's because they were being really, really tricky and, making you all confused at this time. Yes, so the last card you have your past is the Three of Pentacles. I'm seeing that this is about a work situation, actually, and I am seeing that you have knowledge or you have experience in something, and you're asked to participate in something or help a small group of people because you have these specific skills, specific skills. And yes, so you could help these people, or you're an expert on something and they needed you. Not many people could fill this role that they asked you to fill. And yes, you're very good at something, and that's why you were asked. That's what I'm seeing there with Three of Pentacles. So usually this is a kind of an awkward grouping. But at this time I'm seeing that I'm not seeing any awkwardness going on. I'm just seeing that you're into this group because you had these certain skills and you could help. So yes, the first card you have your present is the Nine of Cups. Yes, so this tricky person in the Seven of Swords, they're actually really smug and they're a bit arrogant, actually. And yes, they think they can get away with things. They think they can do whatever they want. They're not showing this arrogance to other people. They're very manipulative. So people think, oh, what a lovely person, but actually, you know what they're really like. This is a facade, so it's like a front. It's like a movie set. So, if you can see this card, this man has a beautiful, beautiful cloth behind him. It's probably silk and it's draped beautifully. And he has, 9 golden cups on top and looking all beautiful and shiny. But actually, he isn't on a throne. He isn't surrounded by any natural beauty like any flowers or fruit or trees or anything like that. There's nothing really there. He's sitting on a wooden bench. And it's like a front or a movie set. And, you know this. There's no real depth behind this person. It's all just a front. It's like when someone goes and buys a fake watch that's a designer brand watch. It's not real. There's nothing behind. It's probably going to break tomorrow. He's just putting on a front. And, people will find this out. I'm seeing that they will find this out. I'm actually getting quite angry thinking about this person, so I will move on. The next card you have for your present is the Ten of Cups. So this is fantastic. This is lovely. This card is for you, and this is about you. So the worst is actually going to be over soon, and this person in the Nine of Cups seems to have it all to everybody, you know, but you will be much better off in the long run. And what you have is real loyalty, real friendship. You have real beauty around you. You have real things around you. You have real people around you that are real, loyal people who love you unconditionally. I can see that's what you have. You have, even though this person looks like they have lots of material things, you have things that are worth having, and you have things this person will never have. So the last card you have for your present is the Six of Wands. So yes, you should be feeling actually really proud of yourself, because you're being really strong while you're going through this drama with this person. But this stressful time will end. It won't go on forever. It feels like it when you're going through it, but it won't go on forever. The other thing I'm seeing here with this card is I'm seeing some families blended families. So there could be someone close to you who's actually moving in with someone with children, or marrying someone with children, or they could have children, or both of the people could have children. It's something like that, but they're blending. And I'm seeing that, you know, there's no stress here. Of course there are going to be, you know, a bit of stress with this thing happening, but it is going to be good. It is going to be quite good with these blended families. Yes, the first card you have for your future is the King of Cups. So you're going to be opening up, and you're going to be confiding in someone, or just talking to someone to let things out of your system, actually, because you have a lot of stress in there when you're dealing with this really manipulative person. And, you know, this person who you're going to be talking to is a sibling, or they could be a close friend, but it's someone you've known for a long time, and they know you very well, very closely. They know everything about you. They know the situation. So, you know, you don't have to explain things to this person. This person just knows what the situation is. And, you know, they have a unique perspective that nobody else has on this situation that you're going through. So this person, yeah, this person really understands you. They care about you. And, you know, talking to this person is just going to really help. It's going to let out a lot of stress that you have. And then you're going to feel a lot more relaxed after letting this stress out by talking to this person. The next card you have for your future is the Star. So yes, this conversation is going to make you feel a lot more peaceful and a lot more hopeful. And I'm seeing generosity too. So this person in the King of Cups has been very generous towards you. And I don't mean necessarily in a material way. I mean that they've been generous emotionally. They've been helping you emotionally and just listening to what you have to say. So the last card you have for your future is the Two of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here is that for single people who are looking for a relationship, they're looking for someone, there could be more than one option coming up for you at this time. So yes, more than one person could be interested in you. But this is going to come to you at a time where the last thing on your mind is a relationship. You just don't want to know relationships at the moment, because you're just going to be so busy. You're going to have so much to sort out. And, you know, a lot of things were dropped while you were dealing with this stress, with this tricky person, and they're still there, they're still around you, but the worst is over by this time. But yes, you'll just be so busy you won't want a relationship at this time. You will be ready soon, you will be ready in the future, but just not now. That's what I'm seeing. So Aquarius, I hope this resonated, or maybe not. I hope you didn't have this horrible person around you, but that's what I was seeing. These are general readings, as I always say. They won't always resonate with everyone. But again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if that's what you'd like to do. And thank you so much for watching.